Impatience and tinnitus go hand in hand. I think out of all the 700 odd people I've worked with, impatience is one of the most common traits I come across in people. Once I heard somebody describe impatience as an inability to be with yourself. So I've done quite a lot of meditation, and sitting on a cushion for hours and hours and hours, you really start to meet yourself, and it can be really challenging. Sometimes it can be very boring. Other times you can feel incredibly impatient. And for me personally, at the beginning, that was one of the biggest things that came up. I thought, come on, I've got other things to do. I've got so many things on my list to tick off and achieve. And I was putting myself under so much pressure. And the meditation actually helped me see this. Impatience is very stressful. And a lot of people with tinnitus are constantly bossing themselves around and driving themselves like crazy, putting stress and pressure on themselves, even impatience to get better. So if you have very high expectations of yourself and you're driving yourself forward to climb that mountain, this actually is quite good for ramping up your stress levels and keeping you activated and pushed around and on the go. And as we all know, tinnitus tends to thrive on stress and adrenaline. So really, one of the best ways of dealing with impatience is to give yourself more time to take the foot off the accelerator pedal and to try and discover an approach to yourself that's kind, slow, gentle, and allowing. I can almost imagine you going, oh my God, no, I've got far too much to do, far too much to achieve. But your central nervous system, poor central nervous system, in the middle of all of this, gets really overwhelmed quite easily. And if our alarm bells are ringing for a reason, we need to address this, and we really need to find downtime where we can settle and just not have to achieve or do. And being impatient to stop your tinnitus is like an oxymoron. You can't really get there. It's letting go of this will help you. So see if you can allow yourself a little bit more time and space just to settle and be and do things that you enjoy, that calm and soothe you. And see if you can just stop pushing yourself and demanding so much of yourself. So many people do this. They're so caught up in this that they don't see it. We can be real sergeant majors with ourselves and demand total commitment and doing everything right now. Now. This is not going to help. Just breathing, just stopping, just having some peace and quiet, some downtime. You may have to say no, you may have to let go of some pressures pushing in on your life. If you want to get better, starting to have the time and the space for yourself in an unpressured way is going to really make things much, much more successful. And finally, other people can be very impatient with us. Oh, stop it, hurry up, be quiet. Come on, why haven't you made that money? Why haven't you done this? And if you're with people who put quite a lot of pressure on you, this is stressful. And so you may need to just quietly say, shh, shh. No, not now. No, I'm not going to decide that today. No, I will think about that and get back to you next week. Actually, no, I don't feel like it. it's really important to be allowed to say no and to stop this impatient pressure that comes in and can keep us stuck in a state of nervous system hyperarousal, which keeps tinnitus up. So please be good to yourself. Can you try and take the pressure off yourself? And if other people are pressurizing you, find some space, negotiate some of your own space so that you don't have to be impatient or be with impatient people. You can, we're only here for a certain number of days. Why ramp them up into stressed, impatient mode? It's so important to have the right pace and the right approach that is comfortable. Just finding the right approach to yourself is crucial for getting better with tinnitus. And what I'm talking about here affects every second and then every minute of every day. If you can look at this and really look after the way you do yourself, then you're going to be doing yourself a great service. And once again, the prognosis will get much, much better.